I'm Ileana of Parenting for Wholeness, and I have with me Alexandra Harris, who is one of the amazing coaches in the Parenting for Wholeness Tribe Facebook group, where she and Adita facilitate people through the Quick Start program. And I wanted to do this quick video to give you a taste of, well, one, who we are, and two, what you might get out of the program. So thank you, Alexandra, for being here.
Thank you very much, Eliane.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about the Quick Start program, because I think it's such a powerful program for such a little cost and time investment. And what I love about my programs, and I think that's kind of my gift, is in making the theory become reality in families. So I feel like so many of the people who find me, they've read every book. In a way, they know everything that I teach, but it's all just on an intellectual level, and it doesn't translate into their parenting. So the process of my program is really about making that a reality in your family. And how we start in the Quick Start program and the Clean Parenting program is having you write down all of your challenges, all of your situations. And then the process of the program is step by step. So I think, kind of weird to say it, but maybe Alexandra, you'll agree. It's like that brilliance is in taking one piece at a time and how applying it one by one, it helps kind of integrate it in your bones and in your way of being.
What I really love about the program is that it doesn't come with any answers. It is a series of questions. It's a series of, think about this, now think about it from this point of view, now where's your answer? And then every person who does it, this is why I really love doing it, every person who does the Quick Start program has different answers. And this is the magic. You were saying that a lot of people, and I was the same, when I first came to you, I had all the theory. I had all the knowledge. I had read every single one of your articles, and I had read a whole host of other articles and a whole load of books. And I had all that theory, and I had no idea when to apply what bit of theory. I knew all the things I didn't want to do. I had ideas for what I could do, but nothing to connect it all together. And the program leads you through that place of checking back in with yourself and saying, okay, what's really happening in this situation? What's happening for me as an individual? What's happening for my child as an individual? And it's drawing my heart out of it. It's not about just what you do with children, and here is a job because you are a parent and you do a job with a child. It's about the individual relationship that I, Alex, have with my child. And it's about looking at the situations that challenge us. And it's looking at about my role in that and my child's role in that. And I find my own individual answers. And each parent who comes through finds their own individual answers. And there isn't a right or a wrong. There are just these questions that you provide in the course that take you through. And it's a form of therapy. It's a way of getting my truth out there. And once I did the full Clean Parenting program with you, and once I got to the end of that, I could let go of any of the texts. I didn't need to refer back to that. I knew that the answer was somewhere in here. It wasn't in a book, it was in that space between me and my child. And the Quick Start program is the amount of difference you can see coming into the beginning of the program and being at the end of it. And that difference in looking elsewhere for the answers to going, oh no, the answers, they're here. They're in this gap. And they're my answers. It's really transformative.
Oh, you give me goosebumps. But yeah, for me it is. And I was just talking to a mom before, and I was saying, what's different about my work, I feel like it's not about behaviors at all. It's really about attitudes, and and I love attachment parenting. I would, fit as an attachment parent, but an attachment parenting is about behaviors, sets of behaviors. clean parenting is not about behaviors at all. It's about really like an attitude of being on the same team, how to communicate cleanly, how to, in a way that is fully aligned with your own values. Like that's my goal for clean parenting for parents who go through the program. It's not about you parenting by my values. It's about you identifying your own values, your own truth, looking realistically at your family, at yourself, at your children, at your financial situation, at your unique circumstances, at your family dynamic, really just taking it all into account, taking into account your own values, your own goal, and then being able to parent 100% in alignment with your values. Like that's my goal for the program. And that's what all the questions and all the modules are designed to help you do, is that finding your own truth, which looks different in every, clean parenting graduate. Like their reality, their own family homeostasis looks different because it's just about their own truth.
And I think that's another thing that's so valuable in the program, is because it is not about behaviors, it's about your own individual truth and values. It is for everyone. It's not saying it, it's basically it's working on supporting relationships, and relationships are unique and they're between individuals, and it doesn't matter what ways you behave in life, what theories you might hold on to, whether you might have a vegan lifestyle, or you might have an all-natural lifestyle, or you might want science-based information in your life. That's got nothing to do with your relationship. How you have your relationship, that's what the Quick Start program, that is what Parenting for Wholeness is all about. And you can apply that to any kind of lifestyle that you have, any of those other kind of values that you live by. How your relationship works is irrelevant to those. So this program is for anyone. It's for anyone, wherever you're coming from in life.
Yeah, it's really amazing to me how in a group I can have somebody who, lives off the grid in a yurt, and somebody who has a full-time job and who had their children in daycare from the beginning. And it worked for everyone, and they can all achieve family homeostasis as long as they have the flexibility to take the needs of everyone into account. So it's not like it's going to work no matter what you're blindly committed to. There has to be this flexibility of honoring everybody's needs and really looking for the ideal situation for everyone. But yeah, it shocks the heck out of me how well it works, actually. But it does.
It does, because it's all about everyone finding their own truth. Yeah. And that's the magical thing that makes the families run more easily.
So if you're interested in the Quick Start program, right now it's offered for during the whole COVID situation at half the cost. And Alexandra is one of 3 amazing coaches in the Facebook group who will support you. And you've got, for right now, monthly group calls with me. So you get access to me once a month to talk through anything that you would like talking through. And really, it could be the best $100 you ever spend in your life.
I second that. It's really, really worth doing. It's been life-changing for me. And part of my enjoyment in supporting the group as well is that every time I am looking at the module questions with another parent, I'm remembering, oh yeah, they've had that insight. Oh yeah, that could apply to me as well. How lovely. So the work that I'm doing helps me, helps my family. I learn from all the people who come through the group. And I just love watching the transformations. It's magical.
So yeah, even just for Alexandra's support, it's worth
just for me.
The cost of the program. No, I'm saying, but to have access to you, because she is, I want to pinch myself that somebody like her works for me. She's amazing.
Thank you very much, Elia.